And we're live. Welcome to Wrestling with Trivia WWT. This is your host, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens, joined by my sort of co-host, fact checker, make sure my questions are legit, Jacob Barber. Jacob, what's up?
I don't know what I'm doing here. I just hopped on. I thought, why not?
You're just here to look pretty. And introducing
Not
the
doing a
first
good job.
competitor here, the king, and this is the king of Wrestling with Trivia tournament, round one. We'll see who's going to make it to round dos. Ladies and gentlemen, you might know him from Mesa Media. He's all over the place, including where Saturday? It's Steve Mesa.
I'm going to this little well-known promotion called Real Pro Wrestling. I think you've heard of it. It's their show's called Uprising, and I'll be there July 10th at the Crown Plaza in Fort Myers.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a second, but glad to see that lovely face of his, Walter Bowe. What's up, Walt?
I'm not going to be anywhere this weekend, any wrestling shows. Although I'm pretty sure I've worked or attended at least 5 indie shows with the name Uprising, though, in my entire 20-year, tenure in the indies.
Thanks for knocking the name. I liked it when I came up with it 6 years ago.
Not the name,
It's also a good song by me.
Shows, Uprising.
All right, guys, this is round one of the tournament. Steve versus Walter. The winner of this will take on the winner of Justin Matthews and Andrew Simmons. That will also be a good matchup. We'll see who will get there first, though. Gentlemen, 20 questions involving the world of soccer. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now with football. Let's go, bro.
And then, Jacob, you play for fun. Because Jacob does not know any of these questions either. Question number 1. Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar are the youngest WWE World Champions at 24 and 25 years old. Name the 3 men who won a WWE World title at the age of 26. So looking for 3 names here. Whoever has the most names will get the point. I'll give you all a hint. It's not Fantasio.
I don't know if I want to play along anymore. It's a good first question, Jordan.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe I should go back to writing movie questions.
I want you to ask me those off air and see if I know any of them.
Okay.
You said age 26, right?
Yes, sir. Brock and Randy were 24 and 25. 3 men won it at the age of 26. Name those 3 26-year-old people. They obviously are not Brock or Randy or Fantasio.
Done.
Walt's got his 3 in.
Yeah, I don't want to linger on it too much. I'll just put. I have 3 names.
Give me them 3 people, Steve.
I put down Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Yokozuna.
All right, and Walter, what you thinking?
CM Punk, Miz, and the head of the table.
And for shits and giggles, did you have anything there?
I said John Cena, Bret Hart, and Kurt Angle.
And Steve Mesa actually gets the first point on the board.
Nice.
The Yokozuna poll helped him get there. Also includes The Rock and Undertaker.
Wow, damn. Undertaker was
Really?
26.
Undertaker was 26 when he won the title?
Yeah.
John Cena was older?
Oh, 91. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Number 2, what name did Edge use on the Indies before entering the WWF?
And
Done.
What you got, Walter?
I have Sexton Hardcastle.
And Steve, can you match it?
give me some Sexton Hardcastle.
All right. Did you write down, Jacob?
No, I knew it though. I was looking up John Cena because I could have sworn he was around that age, but it doesn't matter. I'm not playing.
John Cena also does the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Yeah. Walter really fought us on that. Who was in Michael Cole's corner when he faced Jerry Lawler at his only WrestleMania match?
And
And I guess I didn't pay attention to that match or that feud very much, so.
Steve.
Good call.
Jack Swagger.
He says the swagster. Walter says.
I was way off. I'm way off. I don't even know if I want to share my answer. I'm way off.
You got it.
I
said
too
Vicky
had Jack
Guerrero.
Swagger, but I also the world.
Well, what was your answer, Walter? I got to know.
I said Vicky Guerrero.
All right.
It's not far off.
No, it's not. It's not.
Speaking of Jack Swagger or Jake Strong, who did Swagger defeat to become the final Lucha Underground champion?
I didn't realize Swagger was the Lucha Underground champion.
He was the last Lucha Underground champion. Right before that, it was.
I'm just gonna take a guess.
Yeah, same.
All right, Walter.
My
What you
guess doesn't
got?
matter.
I'm gonna say the artist formerly known as Prince Puma, Ricochet.
What you got, Steve?
For the artist formerly known as Penta Zero El Medio.
Sure, it's Pentagon or Pentadark, or I'm giving it to Steve as long as it's the right human being, and Jacob gets the honor.
Oof.
Question number 5. Name the 2 men Eric Young defeated to win his 2 separate Impact World titles.
Oh God.
Yeah, oh God, that's correct.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Good questions, Jordan.
All right. Yeah, these are tough. Okay.
No fact checking necessary.
All right.
Oh, okay, we're in. Steve, what you thinking?
I'm thinking EC3 and Kurt Angle.
And Walter says,
I said Austin Aries and Sammy Callahan.
and Jacob.
I said Eddie Edwards and Bobby Roode.
Well, unfortunately for Jacob, he would have been the only one with the point. Eddie Edwards and Nick Aldis was his first. Or
Eddie
Matt-
Edwards
right.
Eddie Edwards was on the tip of my tongue, but something told me not to
That was
Go.
just last year. That's not too long after his release.
Yeah, if you don't
It's
watch
true,
Impact
yeah.
nowadays, you wouldn't know that.
All right.
Number
There
6.
goes my perfect score.
You're still perfect to me, Steve.
Speaking of EY, who defeated Sanity on an April 2019 SmackDown in a 3-on-1 handicap match? This
What's the date of it again?
April 2019. This to me was the sign of, I don't think he likes Sanity that much, Vince McMahon.
I can see the match. I can't see the person. So good thing this doesn't. Good thing my answer doesn't matter.
All right, I got an answer.
Me too.
All right, Walter
I'm gonna say Braun Strowman.
and Steve.
I'm gonna say the big dog Roman Reigns.
No, it's worse than both of those. It's The Miz.
Wow.
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 Number 7, The Miz.
Whoa.
Segue.
Is an 8-time Intercontinental Champion. But how many times has he won the WWE United States title? Looking for a number.
Done.
All right, I got a number.
What you got, Walt?
I'm gonna say twice. That means 2. That's my number.
Thank you for explaining what twice meant.
No
Two,
problem.
You both get the point. That is
Nice.
Yay!
Oh!
just
Honorary clean sweep.
8 ICs, 2 USs. At WWE Vengeance 2003, who fought in an indecent proposal match where Tori Wilson was involved in the said indecent proposal? So it's 2 male wrestlers, also, I will clarify as well. How many years ago was 2005?
Oh, it was 2005. I said 2003.
No, 2003. I'm thinking of something else in my mind.
Oh, okay.
Completely separate point that was.
All right, I got two names.
Yeah, I guess I'll go.
Are you in?
Yeah,
Steve, what you thinking?
I'm thinking of Billy Kidman and Jamie Noble.
What you thinking of Walt?
I said Billy Kidman and Billy Gunn.
Wow, you know what's really funny? You both get the point. You both have half. It's Jamie Noble versus Billy Gunn.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow! Look at us, Steve.
Wow.
Together, you got it. Did you
Yeah.
have anything for that one, Jacob?
No. I was thinking John Cena versus someone, and no.
Number 9. Speaking of Billy Gunn and Road Dogg have held tag titles together 6 times in the WWF/WWE. How many NWA/TNA tag titles did they win together?
I got a number. Let's get it over with.
Okay,
Walter, what you thinking?
I'm gonna just go on a limb and say none.
What you thinking, Steve?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say 3.
Jacob, what you thinking?
Let's agree with Steve and go 3.
Well, Walter knows I'm a dick because it's 0. It was a trick question.
I'm gonna say 0.
I don't often do those, but I don't know. I did it this time. All right,
But when you
question number
do,
10.
you're a dick.
When I do, it's kind of a dick question. My new favorite category, it's the Who Dis category. I'm going to show you a photo, and you're going to simply tell me who dis. Who is this professional wrestler?
Done.
Ooh, I think I got it. Yeah, I'm in.
Steve, who dis?
Van Hammer?
Who dis, Walter?
Heavy metal Van Hammer.
And did you have who that was? Jacob?
No. That's why I'm not playing.
Both of you get the point looking for Van Hammer.
Any relation to Van
I
Halen?
think Virgil's behind him in the NWO and looks like a Volano. I'm guessing this was a World War III match. Because that's
See,
a
if
wacky
you're asking
ass
for
review.
Virgil, I could have, he's
Well,
on
actually,
the screen.
you would have been
so
wrong because the answer would have been Vincent.
That's why you're a dick sometimes.
And mute. All right. Question number 11. What 2001 WWF pay-per-view features these 4 matches? Kurt Angle versus Stone Cold, Rhino versus Tajiri, The Rock versus Booker T and Shane McMahon, handicap, and Rob Van Dam versus Chris Jericho.
All right, I'm in.
I was just a youngin back then.
So was I, but all right, I'm in with you, I guess.
How young are you, Walter?
No mercy.
What you got, Steve?
I got Unforgiven.
1 month off, Walt. It was Unforgiven the month before.
It wasn't Invasion.
Yeah, I was trying to cram it like SummerSlam. It was during the SummerSlam era. So
Yeah, you're right there. It is the Invasion era. It's right after SummerSlam. 1 month later. You were 2 months later. Number 12. Going back to TNA. Everyone loves TNA.
Son of a bitch.
BG James, Conan, and Ron Killings were known as what faction?
done.
After this, we go to the land of All Elite.
All right, I got a name.
What you got, Steve?
I put down the Filthy Animals. I know it's wrong. Just put down a name.
You're correct that it's wrong. Walter, what you got?
I got the super original 3 Live Crew.
Yes, and I think you even spelled it right.
Yep, with a K.
Yep, and you guys spelled it right as well. All right, number 13. What is AEW's Lee Johnson's nickname?
My son loves Lee Johnson. He would, if he was here, he'd tell me.
Oh,
Yeah, he likes Lee Johnson. Yeah.
I think he's got potential. Like, I don't. Something's missing. Just
He's
like
got potential to spend the rest of his career on Dynamite and Rampage, or Rampage and Dark, because that's what happens with these guys.
I'm still waiting for my check from Tony Khan. RPW's web series was called Rampage for the last several years.
Wow.
I feel like he owes me some money.
Yeah.
All right, I got a name.
Me too.
We had some of the same rosters too. Diamante, Alex Reynolds. So yeah,
All those Florida guys.
all my good ideas. Reynolds is New York.
That's right. Reynolds is New York. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jacob Barber, you can wait. What you got, Steve?
I put down, I think, a shotgun.
Close. I can't give it to you though. Whoa.
I know it's wrong, but I put Rumble Johnson. That's our Anthony Johnson from the UFC.
So now you're very much on the right track there, Steve. Big Shotty.
Big Shotty.
Big Shotty.
You're definitely on the right track of mine. Did you know Big Shotty there, Jacob? Number 14. All right, so this one's a 5 potential answer one. 5.
Ooh, I like these ones.
Okay. At the 2019 AEW All Out Buy-In, 5 notable female wrestlers made their only main AEW appearance in the Women's Casino Battle Royal. Name those 5 women wrestlers. And if you both agree, I give you hints.
Just gonna sit back and
Unless you don't want hints.
I would like some hints.
Would you like some hints, Walt?
Sure.
All right, so for each 5, I will give you a hint to who they are. The first one, or one of the 5, is a former WWE Women's Champion. The second person is a current NXT female wrestler. The third hint for a different person is former TNA Women's Champion. The hint for the fourth person is a second-generation wrestler. And the fifth hint is a current Impact wrestler. So 1 hint per person.
I know. I got 2 of them. I know at least.
not even gonna try.
He's got all 5. He's confident.
Just gonna sit back.
Wrestler.
This goes to show you how little people pay attention to AEW.
Well, they're
Little
women's
you
division
pay
at
attention.
least.
What's that?
How little? Did you say how little people pay attention? Or that you pay attention?
We're sitting here struggling over this, so it's more than just me.
Oh, it's also.
I'm
like you
struggling
said,
with
like,
you.
this is one
Well,
match.
don't get me wrong. I watch AEW. It's just little things like this is tough. I know
Well,
most.
yeah, it's a very specific. That's what I'm saying. It's one match from 2 years ago. Like, it's
And
definitely
their
big.
women's division is mediocre at best.
Well, we know half the audience. We know half the audience doesn't pay attention to AEW when it airs on Fridays and Saturdays. That's for
No,
sure.
they don't.
Even AEW knows that, though. Do you see the way they book the show?
All right, let's get this over with.
All right.
He's
Lock
got
your
somewhere to
answers
be,
in.
guys.
Are you locked in, Walt?
Sure.
All right, Steve, give it to me first.
I put down, I know, Gail Kim, Teal Piper, Scarlett Bordeaux, ODB, and Deanna Purrazzo.
All right, I can say Steve got 2. Can you match or do better, Walter?
I got Mercedes Martinez and Teal Piper. Out of a guess, Velvet Sky, Jordan Grace, and I literally wrote down someone else.
Who were the first? I think you tied again. Who was the first?
Mercedes Martinez and Teal Piper.
All right, so you both get a point. 9-7. Looking for Jazz your
Oh,
former
shit.
WWE Women's Champion, your current NXT star Mercedes Martinez, your second generation Teal Piper, your former TNA Women's Champion ODB, and your current Impact star Tennille Dashwood.
Oh, wow.
okay.
Emma.
Emma.
And they never wrestled, except for I think Martinez did a dark. None of them were ever on even a Dynamite.
Nope.
And that's like all Teal's done except for some Florida stuff now.
Yeah, Teal just came in for that. They hyped her up, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, she's training now in Florida, so we'll see. Because
Yeah.
she was green. I mean, it's not even a knock. She was just green as shit. Because
Yeah,
I think they use her
these
just
girls
for the
barely wrestled.
All right, number 15. Speaking of women, who is the only 3-time Ring of Honor Women's Champion? So anyone's game, and we are
Done. Just taking a guess.
final bid here.
All right. In
Walter.
And wild guess, I'm gonna say Sarah Del Rey. There probably wasn't even a title when she left though.
That is true. Steve.
So I'm wrong.
Kelly Klein.
And with that, Steve gets the double digits here.
That was I was thinking Kelly Klein, but oh well.
Fun fact: Kelly Klein was participated in Fantasy Super Cosplay Wrestling as Hela from Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, nice.
Kid Blanchett?
Yes, sir.
Cool. I can see that. Did you have it, Barber?
No.
All right. Number 16. At WrestleMania 26 or
Ooh, I
2000,
might get this one.
who won the pre-show Battle Royal?
Oh, I got this one.
2006.
No. 26 or 2010. I just gave it both because I know some people are better with one or the other.
All right. I'm
or
in.
the number of Mania.
Well, hold on.
Shooting my shot on here.
I know this one.
Oh my God, I know this one too, but the name is just really just falling off on me. Holy shit!
This is a good warm up for my match against whoever I play.
You mean
Oh,
this
got it.
guy?
Got it. And
Yeah, that's his name.
Where are you? I got him.
Ryan McCormick.
Oh, okay. I was looking everywhere but the first match.
Yeah, see, I'm in the 1 seed position. That's the way brackets work. But
Yeah, absolutely. Steve, what you thinking?
I'm thinking Yoshitatsu.
What you thinking, Walt?
Yoshitatsu.
And it looks like Barber agrees. Clean sweep.
yeah,
Indeed, clean sweep.
highlight of his career in WWE.
Yeah.
Besides
Nothing
the
happened after
feud,
that.
besides the feud with Tyson Kidd over an action figure.
Yeah, because more people saw this.
I think the highlight of his career overall in any promotion was getting injured by AJ. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
More people probably saw this battle royal. Number 17. Name the 3 men William Regal held tag titles with in the WWE.
Done.
Jordan, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You have no hair now.
Fantasio made it go away. He's a good magician.
All right. I'm in as gonna be.
What you got, Walter?
Lance Storm, Tajiri, and Eugene.
Oh,
What you got, Steve?
ditto.
Me too.
All 3 of you nailed it because it is indeed completely correct.
We all love William Regal and follow his career dearly.
Eugene
So
Storm
good.
and Yoshihiro Tajiri. Number 18. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't write a 19th question. Okay, I'll figure that out here in a second. Number 18. In 2009, Eugene made one more WWE appearance, losing a contract on a pole match to The Miz. The Miz wrestled under a mask as what?
I don't like you, Jordan.
Well,
But the
Being
good thing
like
my
mutual.
points don't count.
I'll just go with it. Yeah, I'm in as our overbee.
Yeah, me too.
all right. Let's go with Steve Ball. Who am I talking about? Steve, what you got?
I went with Mr. America.
What you got, Walter?
I went with Steve Mesa.
And Jacob.
Was it? Oh, come on, there.
Steve-
Calgary Kid?
And Jacob's the
Calgary-
only one with the fake point here. Yes, Calgary Kid.
Steve Mesa. I like Steve Mesa better.
Number 19. Going to the land of independent wrestling.
Wow.
Now, was this 19 or was this like 20 that is now 19?
No, this is 19. I just made this up just now. Number 19. I had 20. I just, for whatever reason, skipped 19. Number 19. The Street Profits' first ever set of tag titles were in Evolve. They lost those titles to what current 205 and AEW stars? So one of them just wrestled on 205 Live recently. One of them is an AEW. Name the two men that defeated the Street Profits for those Evolve tag titles.
Well, there's only four or five guys live on 205 Live now, so that really limits it down. So
He is still with the company, so I'll give you more of a hint. He's not a released guy.
In.
I'm not even going to try this time.
I remember, and I'll explain this when I'll show it.
go ahead, Steve.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Joe Gacy and Eddie Kingston.
What do you have to explain?
Well, I'm explaining because it's obvious. Well, we had the same question before, but it was not for the tag team titles. We had an Evolve question. That's the one I'm explaining.
Okay, Walter.
I was gonna say Eddie Kingston and Leon Ruff because I forgot Joe was on 205 Live now.
And Steve gets the point. And he completely nailed it, by the way. Joe Gacy, yes. And all right, guys. Final question. At Royal Rumble 2016, Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose wrestled in what kind of match?
And fun fact, I was there.
Oh, damn. I should have maybe not done that because I was
Too
there
bad.
too. I was there too.
I was there in spirit.
Should have known you're a Florida guy. I might have been there with me. Did you go to any of the Evolve shows that weekend?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I was there too.
I only went
there
to
in spirit.
the Saturday one.
All right, go ahead.
I went to like 2 out of 3.
That's the only one I went to spiritually.
Jacob Barber, what you got?
I have Last Man Standing.
That's correct. Walter, did you have it?
No, I had a street fight.
And Steve, did you have it?
Last Man Standing, the opener for Royal Rumble 2016.
It is
Such a
indeed
good
the
match,
opener,
too.
if you don't count the pre-show. And your winner,
Steve is the winner.
it's on the board, and in the last man standing. You see what I did there? Steve, Mesa Media, Mesa. Not really good game, though. 14. Walter also was grabbing some points there. 9 points in the end. Good game by both of you. Jacob, thank you for being here.
Sure.
Steve, parting words.
I always have a ball when I play Walter, so it's always a great time when we try to outwit each other in wrestling trivia, whether it's doing this or doing our podcast back in the day. But I enjoyed myself. If I was gonna lose, I wouldn't have lost to a better person than Walt.
Well, thank you, Steve, and it's an honor and privilege losing to you.
And really good game, by the way. 14 points, very, very commendable. Walter, good game as well, my friend. Right beneath that double-digit territory. Any parting words?
Now, good luck, Steve, in the tournament. I'll be rooting for you. I'll be placing money on you and betting, and
Oh God, no pressure.
Although I'd love to do movie trivia sometime. I think we'd have a lot of fun with that.
Ooh.
Is that a challenge?
Actually, I'd like to challenge Jordan to movies made before he was born.
No, I mean I'll do it, but I won't do good in it.
I'll start writing the questions.
I hate all of you, Jacob. But I don't hate you. You were here because you almost replaced Walter. Any parting words?
I'm glad I didn't replace Walter because I would have lost as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Jacob, for Walt, for Steve, for me, this was Wrestling with Trivia. Like, subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell an enemy, have them like, subscribe. We love you more than you'll ever know. Good night, good luck. And that was a movie starring George Clooney. Thank you.